everyone, how are you? So happy Monday. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And this week I am going to be talking about clean eating, what it is and how you can get started, and some basics, some just things that you need to know or you need to get into your kitchen or get out of your kitchen if you want to get started on clean eating. My name is Angela LaRocco. Thanks for stopping by my page, especially if you're new. It's nice to have you here, and I hope you find some good value in these live feeds that I'm going to be doing this week. I have put together a list of clean eating kitchen staples, things that I keep in my kitchen on a regular basis so that I know I have good ingredients that I can just grab and throw together, and I can make a nice, quick, healthy meal. It's easier when you have these things on hand. And so I put that all together in a list for you guys, the things that I keep in my kitchen, and you can find that list at www.angelalaraco.com/P/kitchen staples. And when I'm done here, I will type that into the comments so you can find it easily. So, it's the new year, and quite often a lot of people put eating better at the top of their list of things they want to accomplish this year. And I'm sure you've probably heard of clean eating, and you're probably like, I don't know what that means, because that's how I felt when I first heard the term clean eating. I was like, so you're not eating dirty food? Is that what that means? I mean, why would you eat dirty food? But that's what I had no idea what they were talking about with clean eating until I started researching it and figuring it out. And really, clean eating is eating whole, nutritious food. So eating the whole food in the way that it was grown or came from an animal, just food in its purest form. So I just want to give you a few tips to get started with tonight, things to think about. If you're brand new to this, it'll just be some place to start for you. So number one thing when we're talking about eating clean is you want to try to avoid packaged foods and processed foods as much as you possibly can. Those are pretty much a no-no when it comes to clean eating. Hey Margot, you're on, yay! So you want to steer clear of preservatives, things with added sugar, and a big one is things with words in the ingredient list that you cannot pronounce. That is always a sure sign that this is not going to fall in line with the principles of clean eating. If it has ingredients that you are just like, that has like 37 letters in that word, how is that even a word? That's probably something you're not going to want to eat. And so I always like to tell my challengers, if you can't say it, don't eat it. Clean and Hungry, Margot says, is a great clean eating cookbook. I don't know if I've seen that one. I have a lot, but I think I have that one. So I'll have to look that up. Thanks, Margot. And the other thing is I know that sometimes we just have to buy things pre-packaged or pre-made or just ready to go. And a good rule of thumb when you're starting to look at things like that is to go with the 5 ingredient rule. So if it has 5 ingredients or less, then you're probably good to go, and it's probably not bad for you, and you'll still be keeping in line with your clean eating guidelines. So fresh fruits, vegetables, no added sugars. You also gonna want to limit the caffeine and the alcohol. I know that's kind of like, if you're trying to get healthier, that's kind of okay, right, duh, like obviously, but especially when you're just making this a lifestyle, not just a goal or something, a resolution, and this is something you really want to work towards, you just want to start incorporating that, it's just less of that on a regular basis. And another thing that is really, really important is getting enough water. Most people do not drink nearly enough water that they need in a daily basis. You should be aiming to drink at least half of your body weight in ounces. So just for easy math's sake, if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking at least 50 ounces of water a day. I drink roughly 80 or so ounces per day. Some days are more, some days are a little less. And you know, you only count like the straight water. So like if you make a cup of tea in the morning, you don't count that water. Just plain old water. You can always flavor it with fresh fruit or herbs or whatever it is that you like. You got to get the water in. It's so important to keep your body properly hydrated. So those are kind of my basics, things to get started with. Like I said, you can go to www.angelalarocco/p/kitchen staples and download my list of staples that I keep in my kitchen. I have things that I keep in my pantry, in my fridge, and in my freezer, and even like my spices and my oils and things that I keep on hand that I use. Because I am not much of a chef or a cook. I'm not great with recipes and as far as like making my own things, so I just kind of it's kind of easier with clean eating, honestly, because you're eating whole foods. It's like, okay, I'm going to have a protein, and I'm going to have a carb, and I'm going to have some veggies, and you just got to make sure you get the right amounts of them. So that's it, guys, for tonight. Thank you so much. Join me back tomorrow. We'll be talking more about clean eating. I am going to have to come on a bit earlier tomorrow because I have my daughter's winter concert to go to tomorrow night, so I'm probably going to come on in the afternoon around 3. So I will see you guys then, and like I said, as soon as I get off here, I'll drop that link in the comments so you have it to reference and go to download that list. All right, thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.